Sure thing. All right then.
Let's go.
New gen shonen versus old gen shonen. Which is better? Babatunde, do you want to start this off?
Oof. Probably, I'll say old gen, to be honest.
Old gen.
Yeah, can't lie. New gen is like what do we have? Like My Hero?
Actually,
That's all.
to be
Jujutsu
fair,
Kaisen?
my hero, the first few seasons, I think they are actually pretty good. They're comparable to
Yeah.
old gen, but season 4 onwards, I agree. It's not the best. We've got Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, MH. Anything else?
Okay, I mean, I'm
Anything
not that
else?
controversial. I think it's quite simple for me. Obviously, all three of us watched anime as a kid, and I think we all think that the new gen is kind of like not as good as the old gen because there's the element of like, oh, when we watch as a kid, there's more like value to it. We learn more from it. So, I mean, let's just have a list of the old ones, right? We have the big four, or in this case, the big three. Dragon Ball's really old gen. Then we have Naruto, Bleach, One Piece. In my opinion, Naruto's my favorite of all time. But objectively speaking, I think One Piece is the greatest anime ever, like ever written. And out of like the new gen, well, firstly we have to, figure out what is new gen. What's the cutoff in time for new gen and old gen? Because Naruto
I
actually ended in
would
like
say,
2016, and One Piece is still
yeah,
now. you know.
new gen would
So
Yeah.
be any of the new shows where they're in the format of 12 to 24 episodes every year, rather than the like ongoing weekly episode format.
okay, so animes that started around like 2015, basically.
Yeah, exactly. There you
Like
go.
within the
2015,
last 10 years, probably, yeah.
Last 10 years, yep.
Yeah, 2015, last 10 years they've been doing that. So the only anime I can religiously say that I've watched every single every single time it came out on the day it came out, and I was waiting for it was Classroom of the Elite. You guys already know my hatred. Well, I know Wolf does. He knows my hatred for Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it's so shit.
Hey,
I don't know how much I hate it.
what the hell?
I know Babatunde. I don't think I've explained it to him, but
Nah,
I
you're trolling, bro.
absolutely hate it. I'm not trolling. It's so shit. Sakuda's so crap. I'm so sorry. He's awesome, bro. Just pulling something out of thin air, and it's just apparently
Okay.
he's at 10% power forever. And then did he die at 15% power? He didn't get to show the rest of it. I don't know. Um, but I
Did
mean
he
the new
what?
gen. No, it's that classic meme where in the manga he was. Wait, have you read the manga?
Joe. That's what.
Oh
Wait, have I?
no, damn it!
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, that's why I'm so sorry.
To be honest, yeah. To be
MH has
honest,
accidentally spoiled it for me as well, so like.
spoiler warning. Nice one, man. To be honest, I liked the first season 2, but season 3 was like the action and stuff was good. Yeah, it was great. But in terms of like story wise, I didn't feel like connected, to be honest, to the characters. It kind of dropped off. Can't lie.
That's the
Wait,
same thing.
But
That's the same thing
only
we
thing
said.
I was say, no. I mean, in terms of season 1, wouldn't you agree the story wasn't also that great either?
yeah,
Babatunde.
it was like a bit basic, to be honest. But
Yeah.
I don't know. There was something about it. Just it felt good. But I don't know. Especially like
Yeah,
Shibuya, I felt a bit disconnected with the characters, but the
Shibuya
action was
arc
like,
was back-to-back action. It was kind of
yeah,
surface level. I agree. It didn't feel like there was more. It felt like back-to-back fights rather than a plot happening,
yeah.
and then something happened at the end of the season.
Wait, actually, I
Um,
have read the manga. I liked.
okay, there we go. Now you know.
I'm
Now you
pretty
know.
sure, yeah,
Now
if
you
I
know,
remember
bro.
correctly.
Like
I think the
I'm not.
problem with New
Oh
Gen,
yeah, I have. Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
the main problem with New Gen MH is that
yeah.
it's all like for shock value and factor and like aesthetics. So like if the crazy animation set piece happens, right, everyone's posting it all over Twitter or Instagram, and everyone's like, "Oh, what's this? I want to watch this show." They check it out, and they're like, "Okay, we need more action, back to back, ADHD." You know that whole quick, back to back kind of thing. That wasn't the
Yeah,
case back in
I
the day.
understand.
Back in the day with old gen, you'd have a weekly format, a slow build up of characters and story, and then you'd have a big payoff, which would be the crazy set piece scenes. Nowadays, it feels like everything's rushed and everything is surface value rather than slowly built up and paid off. And I think that's the reason why Babatunde couldn't even connect to season 2. It was just back to back to back. It wasn't really developing the characters or spending time with them. So I think because of that, I'd definitely say old gen without a doubt destroys new gen. from a storytelling perspective.
I mean, yeah, there definitely are a few new gens that are like really good, you know. Couple diamonds, you got a free run, you know. Some of my favorites. You
I'd
got
argue Freeman's overrated, but yeah, continue.
nah, you're capping. Free
Heavily
run, I'm
overrated.
not.
Heavily overrated, but continue.
You're just not into that genre. That's what it is.
No. My favorite isekai is Mushoku Tensei, okay? I'd
Yeah.
argue it's one of my favorite shows of all time. Free Run is also technically a fantasy, maybe not an isekai. It's in that same realm. And it is a good show, don't get me wrong, but the amount of hype for it is unprecedented for no reason.
Yeah,
No
bro.
reason. I'm not trolling. I kid you not. I'm not trolling. It is
I
not
mean,
anime of the year, let alone anime of the decade. It is Free Rent is just it I think appeals to people who like old girls that look like little girls, basically.
Baba today is
Elves,
like
yeah.
Nigerian warlord. He probably does like that sort of stuff. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. He's
Speaking
not.
of which, a little bit off topic. What do you think of Anime of the Year? Do you know what it is?
I don't even know what
What
it
one
is.
anime
Go
of the
on.
year
Solo Leveling.
for
Ah, okay.
2025?
Oh, yeah, this year I think.
I can't lie. That shouldn't be anime of the year.
It's just
So,
Solo Leveling. That's like basic,
Solo
basic.
Leveling is like
So
anime
basic,
McDonald's, bro.
man.
Like it's that anime like junk food, basically. That's what Solo Leveling is.
The thing is, it's just literally like popularity contest, like
Yeah,
nowadays.
It's so basic, and it's crazy because like I speak to my family about it because we watched it together, and I've read the manga, so I know everything that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Sorry, not the manga, the manhwa. Sorry, the Korean
the
version.
manhwa, yeah.
And my brothers are going off like, oh, so sick. I'm like, what? Wait, what just happened? I just see two lights fighting, two little blurs
Yeah.
fighting each other. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any hand to hand, combat. There's no
Bro,
taijutsu, bro.
it's just
It's
aura,
so
man. It's just
rubbish.
aura. That's what
It is aura. Jinru just
that
comes in,
character,
loses
when he started,
emotion.
was instantly.
Like he
Probably
loses
non-stop.
some emotions, and then he gets
Yeah.
stronger. Then there's an ant, he gets stronger. Then there's this person, he gets stronger. Like there's nothing for me to be like, oh, I think he's in trouble. Oh, I think he's gonna get hurt. Like
Yeah.
there's nothing there. I'm so sorry. It's just
It-
so rubbish. It's so mid. I'd rate it like a six and
that
a half to
yeah,
7.5 out of 10. The music, I like the season one opening, and that's it. I don't know any OSTs. I don't know anything else that I've connected with. There's other animes out there I can sing like bar for bar, word for word, their intros or outros. All the OSTs are like bop to, you know what I mean? Like bomb my head to. But yeah,
yeah. I
Solo
know
Maybe
what
I
you
haven't
mean.
Leveling,
watched that.
it's just a
Hmm.
whole lot of
No,
mid.
but the thing is, Mono, with Solo Leveling being anime of the year, it's actually segues into the next question. So